Have you seen the videos online of cops playing music while people are filming them?
What do you mean playing music? Like out loud?
Yeah, yeah, playing loud music. Like, for example, if I'm filming a police officer, he'll start playing Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande or just some mainstream artist
From the car?
from their cell phone. They'll just whip out their cell phone, start playing music, and like leave it right here, really loud.
So you don't hear the conversation?
It's not even about the conversation. It's about you not being able to post a video online because now it's getting copyright infringed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's been a lot of videos like that going viral recently.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty smart on their end.
That's smart. And Facebook and Instagram are known for taking down videos that are like if you're live, they're known for taking down live videos if they hear copyright infringement.
Right.
So cops been doing that a lot
Damn.
recently.
Wow. That's crazy. And YouTube too. Like if you post that shit on YouTube, there's no way you're getting away with it.
Well, YouTube a little bit it becomes a little bit easier where you could still post a video but you can't monetize off that video. Whatever.
Right. Okay.
It'll just go to the artist, you know?
Right. Yeah. Facebook is different.
Yeah,
for sure.
Facebook and Instagram's different. They'll just mute
Yeah.
the video or take it down completely. That's pretty
That's
smart on them.
crazy.
But I
Yeah,
mean,
that is smart.
at the same time though, they're public servants. So you should be allowed to film them.
Yeah, which they do allow you, but they're, preventing you from posting it on social platforms.
Imagine like some cops, like this is fucked up, but imagine some cops just beating the shit out of somebody illegally and then they start playing Taylor Swift so you can't post it online.
Some like Selena Gomez or some shit.
Oh
Ariana
my
Grande.
god.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know. I feel like this world's getting so fucking scary, bro.
I mean, yeah, there's a
I
lot
feel like
of
we're
shit happening.
slowly losing our rights. I think.
I mean, yeah, that's been happening for years, especially the whole thing with Biden saying that Facebook is killing people with misinformation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but misinformation is opinions. It's been happening since Facebook's been around because it's a social platform meant to have people's opinions. So
Right.
they're kind of, at that point, they'll just be censoring whatever their narrative is. You know, they'll censoring whatever goes against their narrative.
Right. I heard that they're even like they're able to like get in our text messages and see if there's some misinformation there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, actually, I've heard that they're trying to pass a law for that to happen.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So it hasn't happened yet?
I don't think so.
I mean, I feel like they already have the power to do that
Well,
anyways.
they do, but they're not necessarily looking for misinformation. They're looking for criminal activity.
Right. But now it's going to be like all related to COVID, the vaccines and shit.
Yeah, this shit is crazy, man.
I honestly feel like, bro, like I saw a video today actually in Israel of like a group of people like beating this guy up, like a group of them, because he didn't want to take the vaccine.
Yeah, in other countries, they're a lot more ruthless than here in the United States. Although here in the United States, people can be pretty vicious verbally. In other countries, they'll get physical with you for sure. I can see that, especially in countries like Brazil too. Because you got to also think, here in the United States, we have the luxury of if we want the vaccine, I could go down the street and go get it right now. In other countries, you don't have that luxury.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so they're
true.
looking at Americans that haven't taken the vaccine like, are you
What the
stupid?
fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? So I definitely understand coming from their perspective, but it's still a right. Everybody or anybody should be able to do what they want.
I don't think it's gonna be alright for a long time.
Nah, yeah, the way things are going, especially with these new variants coming out and stuff like that, I
Yeah.
don't think it's gonna.
They're gonna declare like it's a fucking like threat to the rest of society. So like people are gonna be forced to take the vaccine.
Yeah, I could
And I
definitely see
hate
that.
talking about this because they're targeting everything that goes against their fucking biased narrative, you know?
Right.
And a lot of people are on the same page as them, and I completely understand. Like I get why, you're worried, and I get why you want to take it and like all that. Like I get it. Like you're trying to be safe and trying to be safe around the people you hang out with. But at the same time, if you really think about it, that's slowly like our rights being taken away if it gets to that point where they're forcing people,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, and it starts off little by little. That's why this whole thing on like gun restrictions and gun laws is a slippery slope. If you start adding, oh, you can't have this gun, now you can't have this gun, then eventually
Yeah.
it goes out to now you can't have any gun because nothing is going to go from, oh, you're allowed to have guns to you're not allowed to have guns. It's just going to
Yeah.
slowly take away your rights until bam, they achieve the goal that they wanted to achieve.
Yeah, exactly. And I remember last year too, like people were like, "Oh, you're crazy for thinking that there's gonna be like vaccine passports or whatever." And now this year is like, you're crazy if you're against it. You know, like in a couple years or maybe next year or whatever, it'd be like, "Bro, it's just an RFID chip on in your skin. It's no big deal."
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's gonna get to that point, like where people are gonna accept that shit no matter what, like just for the safety,
Yeah.
just because they think they're safe by getting it.
It's like a form of it's not a form, or I mean it's not kind of it is a form of conditioning.
It really is. I mean, they have to start small,
Yeah.
and like I bet, like once it gets to that level, they're gonna be able to control us like from a fucking dial, from like a remote control or something, bro. They could probably just shut our whole immune system down or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?